Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another Theme Park Obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today I am back at Six Flags Magic Mountain to enjoy Scream Break, the park's spring break haunt event. It runs select nights all the way up until April 13th, and I am so excited because Halloween is my favorite time of year, and if I can get just a little dose of haunt season in the off season, oh yeah, I'm in. So this is gonna be so much fun. I'm excited. We're gonna check out the haunted houses and a bunch of other things they have in store for us. So how about you and I dive right in? Okay, we've officially made it in the park. The festivities have not started just yet. They don't start until 9 p.m., but we have to check in a little bit early for our reception. And this is just a reminder, it is a special event and a wristband is required for this event. Okay, so before we get the party started, just a few more bits of information. This event is free for annual pass holders. If you have a pass and you want to come to Scream Break while the event is in operation, you can do so while you're already in the park, or if you want to guarantee your spot, you can reserve your day online. If you're not an annual pass holder for Six Flags Magic Mountain, that's okay. You can still purchase tickets for this event. They're only $40, and when you really think about it, $40 for 2 haunted houses, multiple attractions, and then they offer the food and the drinks. Obviously that's separate, but that's quite a bit for the $40. And that's what Michael was mentioning too. Like, we've been to some haunted houses that cost like $30 or $40, and it's just like one time.
Yeah, it's just one time, one thing only. So here you can go through multiple times.
Yeah.
A bunch of character interactions, 3 scare zones. I want to say 5 attractions. And you got
2
food
haunted
offerings.
houses.
Yeah, 2 haunted houses. $40. That's a steal in my opinion.
Yeah, and they got like a live DJ, and there's they got the fog and the atmosphere and all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, it's Halloween during spring.
Yeah, spookiness right now. Like, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
where else can you get that? Nowhere.
I mean, in my own head you can, because Halloween is every day for me. But yeah, I mean, I think $40 is a really good deal.
It's a really good deal.
Really good deal. All right, that's enough information. It's time to get scared. Okay, we've jumped in line for our first haunted attraction. That's Condemned House Party. Okay, the gates have officially opened and we can walk the rest of the park. So we're gonna check out Saw and maybe a few attractions and the scare zones. Heck yeah. Ooh, they got some spooky lights. They're like flowers, because yeah, remember, this is all spring break. Yeah, that reception area was wild. Now remember, that's open for everyone. That wasn't just for like the media people tonight. That was everyone. So when you purchase a ticket for Scream Break, or you're here and you're attending Scream Break as a season pass holder, that's where you hang out for a good hour and some change. So you can go through the Condemned House Party haunted house, get some drinks. They have some beverages for sale. They have that DJ over there, and all of the monsters are dancing and having a great time. And then at 9 p.m. they open up the gates, and then you can go through the rest of the park. Well, at least the part of the park that they have open for this event this evening. Ooh, it looks like we're approaching a scare zone. Bloodborne Hollow. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Dylan, we've been expecting you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Welcome to Bloodborne Hollow.
Oh yes, I can't wait.
Los Angeles #1 goth club.
#1 goth club? Heck yeah. Yes, this is like a vampire club over here, and they got the hearse all parked out here in front of the crazy tree. Now the real question is, do they have like dead bodies in here, or is it drinks, or is it both? Because, oh, watch out. There goes Michael, he's disappeared. It's magic. But yeah, since the vampires are like drinking the blood from the humans, wouldn't this be considered like their drinks then? Like, yeah, there's probably drinks in here. Ooh, check this out. All those pumpkins that we've been seeing the past couple days, they're all lit up now with the fog. That looks awesome. And since it's Scream Break, you gotta have the giant beach chairs. Yeah, that makes sense. We just did a quick ride on Goliath. So much fun. We did front row on that one, which I haven't done in a long time. That ride is pretty gnarly in the front because you're going so fast, 80 miles an hour. But look at this. We're approaching another, I think, scare zone dance party area. And I think we're gonna hit up the Saw Maze next. Saw. We also did the Condemned House Party. Let's start with Saw. Saw was fun, just like last year, and they made some improvements from last year as well. Like I noticed some different audio cues.
Yeah, so they added audio to the trigger as far as like the lighting goes.
Yeah, so like a performer would hit a button, that trigger would be activated. Light. It's very similar to Halloween Horror Nights, and those scares work. And
they're pretty effective.
Yeah, and they added audio to them this year, which is really good,
cool.
super effective. They were getting the people behind us. Like it takes a lot to scare us.
Yeah, to scare us. Yeah.
But
like we know what works.
Yeah, the people behind us though. Yeah, they were screaming.
I could hear it. Yeah.
And there was definitely a lot of performers in there on our particular run. And then, just like notice like little set design changes here and there. And then other than that, I think it was pretty solid.
I was about to say, it's a solid house now.
Yeah, and I'm glad they're making improvements on it. They should be making improvements. And hopefully for Fright Fest 2024, they make some good improvements as well.
If they bring that back.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
Condemned House Party. I actually really like
fun.
that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. The soundtrack, I think the soundtrack needs to be a little bit louder though. They can crank up the volume. Same with the Saw maze. I feel like it could be a little bit louder in there. I mean, why not? Make it loud.
Yeah.
And other than that, the Condemned House Party though.
The lighting effects.
Yeah, the lighting was really
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
And just the performers were on fire in there. They were having so much fun in there. And I feel like that's what this event's all about, is just a big party atmosphere. And that was like the definition of it.
I feel like both houses, like all the performers were really good.
Yeah, this is not themed to like a party. The Saw one's not themed to a party. It's just
like they were good in their own way.
Yeah, they were really good in there too. So overall, the 2 haunted houses at this event, a lot of fun. Okay, we've done the haunted houses, we've seen the DJs, but next up is the slider show. And with that, I think our Scream Break adventure is coming to a close. So let's make our way out to the front of the park and give my final thoughts and close it out. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today's video from Six Flags Magic Mountain Scream Break 2024. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Michael had a great time as well. And I think, as an event that's only 2 years old, at least here at this park, I think they're doing a pretty good job. And over the time, they can really add to it. I think more performers, more scare zones, and I think, maybe just creating the party atmosphere throughout the entire thing. Like there's definitely gaps right now. And I think if they just kind of kept that party atmosphere everywhere, like have a bunch of moving lights and music that kind of goes everywhere, I think it would kind of elevate it even more. Also, another thing that I thought about is maybe in the future they should build a Scream Break haunted house that's specific for this event, that's like exclusive and not something that you can see during Fright Fest. It's something that incentivizes people to do the Scream Break event as well. But overall, I thought it was fun. So if you're at Six Flags here in the next few weeks and you want to check out Scream Break, give it a shot. I mean, it's $40 if you don't have an annual pass. I think that's a pretty good deal for all the attractions, the 2 haunted houses, and you get to listen to some fun music all night. And the performers are doing a great job, and not just the haunted houses, but in the scare zone. So huge shout out to all the performers. And as a performer myself during Halloween, yeah, I tip my hat to all of you. It's not easy being a performer, and I understand the challenges, so all of you did a really good job. But with that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these videos and more from Six Flags or some of your other favorite theme parks, consider subscribing, because I have brand new videos every single week that you won't want to miss out on. Don't forget to check out my Instagram and all that other fun stuff down below in the description. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. And I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.